Hey everyone, it's Kristen here from KristenWestcott.com, where I help working moms simplify their lives so they can find their own balance. Some days we talk about getting organized and creating systems, and other days it's all about reducing stress and living healthier lives. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about my secret to nourishing my skin throughout the dry winter months. I use a few different essential oils, and today I'm going to share 6 of them with you. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell beside it so you get notified when I post new videos or go live. I have a lot of great tips coming up in the next few videos, so be sure to subscribe before then. While your skin protects, it also absorbs everything you come into contact with, which is why it's so important to nurture it and nourish it every day. You'll want to keep up a skincare routine from head to toe in order to keep your skin looking and feeling fabulous. And the best way to comfort that sensitive skin is to add essential oils into your regimen. So here are the best ones to try for this long, cold winter. So the first essential oil I want to talk about today is lavender. And not only is the fragrance of lavender really soothing, but it's also excellent for treating sensitive skin conditions. You can apply lavender directly to your skin without worrying. Plus, it's even really good for fading scars or stretch marks for those of you who have children who have changed your body in wonderful ways. And you can also add lavender into your favorite creams and lotions for a soothing boost that adds more relaxation into your routine. Lavender is by far one of my favorite essential oils. I use it on my children, I use it on myself, and it really is so versatile. But today we're focusing on the benefits to the skin, and one of the ways lavender is really soothing to skin is on cuts, burns, bruises, and like I mentioned, for helping fading scars or stretch marks. So it's one that you can kind of just add a couple of drops to your favorite lotion that you're already applying, rub it together, and then just kind of apply it to those particular areas. The next essential oil I want to talk a bit about today is cedarwood. And cedarwood is outstanding for softening and hydrating skin. It's very soothing too, making it really, really great for sensitive skin in particular. And though any skin type can benefit from it, I have really sensitive skin, and so cedarwood is one that I've tended to kind of drift towards just because it doesn't seem to trigger any kind of skin sensitivities. But cedarwood also has antibacterial properties with it, which can help you clear up any kind of blemishes you might have on your face. You know, including like the hormonal type blemishes that you might get on a kind of a monthly occasion, or maybe you've overindulged a little bit in the sugar on the holiday season. It can really kind of help clear those up as well. But if you do have sensitive skin like myself, I always recommend that you dilute this essential oil so that you can still enjoy the benefits without it triggering any kind of irritation with your skin. And I'll talk a little bit at the end of this video about what I like to use to dilute my oils so they don't trigger any skin sensitivities. Helichrysum is the next essential oil I want to talk about. And this special essential oil contains molecules that are effective in guarding against free radicals while also healing damaged skin. These molecules really repair past damages and kind of help prevent future ones as well. And this oil is gentle enough to be applied directly to your skin, though, like I said before, I always tend to add it through some kind of oil or lotion as well to dilute it before I apply it directly to my skin. One of the best ways I like to use Helichrysum is to use it in my night cream. And so a lot of times when I'm getting ready for bed for the evening, I will add a couple drops of Helichrysum to my evening skincare lotion and apply that to my face or any particular areas that might be dry or damaged or healing as well. And the next essential oil I want to talk about is sandalwood. And so sandalwood, as you might imagine, is kind of a warming, woodsy scent, which is much more, it's much more than a soothing fragrance. It can also soothe your skin and kind of help firm it up too. And so sandalwood has been used in the past to help smooth wrinkles away as well, because it has that firming up piece to it. And it also can help fade scars and clear up acne, much like the other oil I mentioned earlier. So just add a couple of drops of it to a carrier oil before applying. So this is what I mentioned earlier. If you have a sensitive skin, rather than applying an oil directly onto your skin, I always recommend that you use something called a carrier oil. And a carrier oil can be the fractionated coconut oil, which is just the liquid form of the coconut oil, not the solid one. You can use an olive oil, a vegetable oil, pretty much any oil that you would have underneath your sink. Or you can use, like I said, a lotion. So if you have a vitamin E cream that you use, or just a regular lotion that you apply, you can apply it, put the sandalwood drops into some kind of a carrier base before you apply it directly to your skin. So apricot kernel is the next oil I wanted to talk about. And this is an essential oil that I don't personally have because doTERRA doesn't make it. But I'm on the hunt for a reputable company who sells this oil. So if you know one, comment below and I will check it out, because I've heard so many great things about this oil. But some of the biggest benefits that keep coming up seem to be that if your skin is so sensitive to everything, that everything kind of sets it off, this essential oil should do the trick. It's super gentle, very hypoallergenic. And it's really also great for anyone who actually has a nut allergy. So, you know, I would do a little bit more research around this oil, but this is one I'm really, really excited to kind of be on the hunt for and try. So like I said, if you do know of a company that is a pretty reputable company that sells this oil, comment below, because I would love to check it out. I would love to actually be able to start incorporating this particular oil into my skincare routine. And the final oil I want to talk about in today's video is geranium. So geranium has quite a strong scent to it, but it's really ideal for soothing irritation and redness. So geranium oil is a really nice addition to your bath water if you're taking a nice long soak in the tub this winter. You can use it with coconut milk to get those hydrating benefits without bothering your sensitive skin. So, you know, grab a little bit of that, combine the two, and then you can kind of add that to your bath or apply it with a lotion as you get out of the tub. And many of the oils that I talked about today are okay to apply directly to your skin, but those of you with sensitive skin types like myself should always try diluting it and then only using a very small test spot on your body to be sure it doesn't trigger any problems. So I like to use like the inside of my wrist and just do a quick test spot there to see if it triggers any problems. What I've noticed in the past is some oils, if I don't dilute them, will make it itchy. Other ones will trigger a small patch of dry skin. And so those are a couple of things to look out for, along with any kind of redness, to see if you have any kind of sensitivity to the oil. So always try it in a little test spot first before you start applying it all over your skin. And then if it doesn't trigger any problems, then you can obviously continue to apply wherever you'd like to, or wherever those problem spots might be. So if you're like me and you just like to play it safe anyways, then I would recommend always diluting any of the essential oils that you use with either a small dab of that fractionated coconut oil or olive oil or any other kind of carrier oil you might have on hand. And in doing that, you just might discover the best essential oil for your sensitive winter skin. Okay, so now I've taught you my secret to nourishing my skin in the winter months, but you have to actually take the time to apply oils in lotion in order to see results. So if you want to learn more about essential oils or book a short call with me, the link is below this video. Or if you want to learn more about self-care in general and how to fit it into your crazy lifestyle, then be sure to join my Facebook group. It's called Working Mom, Thriving Mom. And not only is it a great community of like-minded women, but it's packed with tips and tricks to help you find your life balance even amongst the chaos. I'm going to also pop the link to my Facebook group below this video as well. And now I'd like to hear from you. Do you use essential oils? And if so, which ones do you use? Do you have a favorite oil? Let me know in the comments below. My favorite oil tends to change depending on my mood, but I keep coming back to lavender like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. If you did enjoy this video, I would love to know in the comments below so I can start making more content like this and help you get started with essential oils. They really do make so many aspects of life a lot easier once you get to know how to use them. So give me a like below if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get new videos each week to help you create life balance as a working mom. And make sure you share this video with your fellow mom friends so that they can also benefit from my secrets to nourishing your skin in the winter. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.